Hello everyone, welcome back to Nights of Gaming. I'm Inuhito and we are playing the Sims 400 Sims Challenge again. This is amazing. I actually really like this series and I'm sorry if I don't sound as energized as I should do for having this series, which I'm actually in love with right now. I'm really sorry. Just stuff in my life's getting quite hectic at the moment. I wish I could fix it, but for some reason you can't. Well, I can't. If you can, give me your wishes. You don't have any wishes? Oh, that's a bummer, isn't it? Okay, I am gonna say this now. I've just turned to my right. I swear I saw someone. I look again, and it looks like I'm just seeing, you know, on a stereo, to keep it up, there's the, how to attach it to the wall. I looked at that and I thought it was someone. I'm like, no, just a stairwell, be calm. But anyway, we are doing the doll today, which I'm most likely just going to be doing a Barbie doll and a Ken doll, because any of it has the dolls I can think of. I'm not going to get one of my sister's dolls too late at night to do that. She's probably asleep. But anyway, at no point dwelling on the beginning of the video, because that's just stupid. Let's actually get into making the Sims, and I promise the recording for making the Sims shall not cut out this time, and if it does, I will be very angry. Hello everyone, and I'm back, and I've created the doll family. As you can see, I have had a lot of inspiration from the dolls because you can see by the name, it's Barbie doll, and she obviously looks like a classic Barbie. Then of course you can't have Barbie without Ken, so this one's of course Ken doll, which I try to make them look, I don't know the personalities, so if they have personalities, so I just put the ones which are associated with them. So for Barbie doll, I put friend of the world, which makes her gregarious, cheerful, good, and outgoing, because of Mattel, who made these, they have made her flawless, and these are flawless traits. Now let's look at Ken doll. Bodybuilder, because you know, everyone. Active, outgoing, and a bro. Oh, these do not discuss the stereotypical perfect people, like the perfect boy and the perfect girl. To me, I would not want to be friends with this boy at all, and this girl I'd probably not like. I don't know what she seems. I'd probably like her more than the boy though. I think I gave them walks. Yeah, Barbie doll has the feminine walk. See? Wow, Ken doll just has a normal walk. I'm saying it like I was supposed to be that. Oops. Oh, I did double check now, and yeah, the speed laps did work. Good for me. Unlike the second episode, we don't talk about that episode. We just don't. Let's get in to look at Barbie's face, shall we? Let's look at her face. Okay, of course, every Barbie hat. You have to for a doll, you have to think of what's the most feminine proportions and stereotypical types you can put, and that's what I did. And just tried to make it look like her doll self. Made her, of course, giant eyelashes, because you know, that's how we do. Well, that's how the Barbies do anyway. Long blonde hair. For me, for the most part, I do not really. I'm attracted to girls with longer hair. Like most males, I just would want hair which would just stroke through like a puppy. Who needs a girlfriend when you have a puppy? Puppies are way better, but for the most part they're a lot more loyal and they don't want to leave you. Never had a girlfriend before, so I can't really judge. So if my nose sounds blocky, it is. So again, eyes blue. Don't remember Barbie's eye colour, but since she's blonde, I'm going to guess blue eyes. Quite tan, and these very doll-like lipstick, which you can tell you can just tell that it's they're dolls now, because I've never seen a person who looks like this in real life. Never seen one, and I hope I actually never do. For me, this is going to sound bad, or it might not be, but to me it doesn't, but to other people it might. I prefer most of the girls that I like. Okay, so this weight is down here. Most of the girls that I have liked, their weight's probably a bit more up here, like it's close to normal, because I don't know, it's just something to do with me. It's just weird to do with me, don't worry about it. But if you would like, look up a picture of the Barbie, a Barbie, and put this to comparison, because I don't know how they look. I should have just got one of my sister's Barbies and just like stuck it next to me like, hey. But no, that's not how we do stuff here. So obviously Barbie, very thin waist, and then to make it feminine, obviously, you need to have hips which are further out than the shoulders, and quite thin arms and legs. I think you can see it better in the swimming costume. That look at the thigh gap. I don't like that. to me it just seems a bit unnatural. It may be natural to some people, but for the majority of people I know, their thighs just like to touch a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, this is her formal wear. Obviously Barbie, so diamonds all the way, everywhere. Pink, because apparently that's Barbie's favourite colour. I know so much about these people, don't I? Now athletic wear, I'd say that's salmon pink. It's just salmon pink and grey, that's everything. It's just like a little tank top and leggings. Or some traders. I don't know why there's a bit of yellow at the top. We don't pay attention to that, do we now? Now her sleepwear. Just a bit of lingerie. I don't watch Barbies go to sleep, so I don't particularly know what they look like when they do it. But this one, I imagine they would wear a little red dress with gold, because they're royalty, obviously. Party wear, big flower dress. They had no idea what to put on her. To most people, this probably looks ugly as heck. I don't think it's half bad, personally. But we can all agree it could be better. But I'm not a fashion advisor, so let's just move on from the big flower dress. By the way, these are real flowers. I notice now. I don't think these were just like drawn. No, they're real flowers. They're just like a picture of a flower pasted onto a dress. Now, as you've seen in the swimwear before, this really shows you the features of a Barbie. And I don't like it. You're supposed to make Sims you're proud of, but I would never make a Sim purposely like this. Well, I obviously have now, but purposely like this to please something. Like, if I wanted to look natural, I would not use this. I can predict right now, these Sims are probably going to be, to me, the worst looking Sims. That's my theory on it. But because it's a Barbie, you can't take off a Barbie's makeup. So Barbie wears makeup for everything. Yeah. Now let's move on to Ken. Ken doll. Now of course, Ken's a bit stronger and has a bit more weight on him. But of course, he's a bodybuilder. Okay. Now saying as Barbie, they look like brothers and sisters, but no, they're just boyfriends and girlfriend. Okay, so blonde hair, blue eyes, a kinda derpy face. We don't talk about that face. What I've heard a lot of people talk about is that Ken looks gay. I mean, he could be, but I don't think he'd cheat on because obviously it's Barbie's world. The whole world resembles around Barbie. If he turns out to be gay, that wouldn't do well for Barbie, so obviously he can't be gay. So he's wearing these black and white chain of thingy bobs slip-ons. I don't know what. I don't like that. Doesn't give you a name. Just blue jeans and with a grey bluey shirt under a white and grey jumper. This to me seems like a normal thing Ken would wear. Now, you know, just a normal tuxedo. Nothing special, because he's probably going to Barbie's later. You can see he has a bit of his shirt untouched already, because, you know, kid on the way. Oh, that sounds so bad. No, athletic. So if I kind of skip past the boys' clothes a bit more when I do this, girls have a lot more options, and for the most part are a lot more fun to create. So when I do this, I spend a lot more time explaining the girls' clothes to the boys. Sorry. So he's wearing a tank top, which is void. I don't know. It's a basketball tee, and it's black and white as usual, with just some shorts on, which are white, which have like 5 streaks on the sides, which have shoes just to resemble them because they're awesome. I would not wear any of his clothes. This is probably the most likely outfit I would wear of his. Just a white top, white long sleeve top and long trousers to go to sleep in. Black trousers. That's the life. Now these senpai trousers I've turned up again. And a stripy red polo with a, what is it, like a blazer cloaky thingy, which is black over it with black shoes. Snooze. No, that's not what it is. And also because it's Ken, it has abs. Whoa. I'm sorry if I don't sound as much energized. I film most of my videos late at night because my family chooses not to go out during the day, especially now. So I get angry at them, and I can't film anything. You'd be angry too. So for swimwear, he's just wearing, you know, some red, kind of reddish burgundy boxer things with a bit of black on the side and more towards the bottom. The bottom, yeah. But these are the Doll family, and they're the worst people you'd ever meet. At least to me. If I got the option to go on a date with this person or not, I'll give it. She has a nice personality, friend of the world, but to me, if a girl with no flaws, it's not as much fun. To me, this is gonna sound so bad. I find joy of flaws, like just going heh 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 heh, and I'm okay with people saying about mine. I just couldn't be in a relationship with this person at all. But anyway, if you like the video, if you want more content like this, subscribe to the Nights of Gaming, and I will see you all soon.